Q-Gate, which happened, what, was it last year?
We're still talking about Q-Gate.
We're not still talking about
Yes,
it that
we are.
much, though.
Yes,
but
every
we
time
them.
there's a tweet from this morning about Holly and Phil, underneath all the comments are, well, maybe she join the queue next time. And I agree with them. And that's part of the problem with Phil. That was part of the turn-off from Mr. Smug, the silver-haired, silver-tongued man, is that we'd never forgot about Q-Gate, and she was part of that too. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Showbiz Showdown with me, JJ Anisiobi. This is the only show on TalkTV where we take one big burning issue, question, debate from the world of entertainment and we chop it up. Sat opposite me is a former protege, a showbiz expert, an entertainment expert, senior showbiz reporter from The Sun, Lottie Hulme. Lottie,
lovely
welcome
to be here. Thank you very much.
I can't believe you agreed to come into the Lion's Den.
I cannot believe it either. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Get ripped apart.
I know.
So welcome.
I know.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Let's get straight into it. Today's big question: can Holly Willoughby have a career now post Phillip Schofield? I don't think she can. Well, I'm not sure she can. I'm leaning towards no, because essentially Phillip stinks and that stench is now on Holly, 100%. And I got more to say on that, but first let's go across to Lottie. Lottie, what are you saying?
I think she absolutely can stay on this morning. You've got to think, Holly is an extremely versatile presenter, right? She is. She absolutely is.
Let's stick to facts. No make-believe.
She's not just done this morning. She's done a huge range of shows. And we've already seen that she can go it without Phillip.
Well,
and this is what she wants to do. She's got her own professional integrity.
What has she done aside from...
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Alongside Deck.
Absolutely. But
yeah, she was a stand-in for Ants.
It's true.
And then she did Dancing on Ice
Celebrity
alongside
Juice,
Phillip Schofield.
Celebrity
Juice, part of an ensemble cast of 7 people.
But we've seen that Holly's got this really playful, fun side of her, and it's time to break away. And if anything, this is the perfect opportunity for Holly to go it alone. And I think she's going to strive under the pressure and thrive, not fail like everyone thinks she's going to.
You saying Holly Willoughby is versatile is like saying Kevin Hart is a really diverse actor. He has one character. Holly has one gear. It's this. Phillip. That's basically it.
But people love to see that, JJ. This is the thing. I think people like to switch on their TVs and they like to see this familiar face. She's warm, she's bubbly. I think people really underestimate Holly, right? She's an incredible presenter. That's why she's done so well. There's a reason she's done so well.
Yeah, there's two words why she's done so well.
Okay.
Phillip Schofield. But let's jump back. Do you not think it's a bit harsh the way that Holly and This Morning just got rid of the geezer? I'm not a fan of Phillip Schofield, let me tell you. I'm more Team Eamon and Ruth.
Yeah.
And if they don't like him, then that's good enough reason for me.
Well, yeah.
But Phillip's statement was like, I've agreed to step down from This Morning with immediate effect in the hope that the show can move forward to a bright future. Yada, 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 yada. I'll see you all for the Soap Awards next month. No mention of Holly Willoughby.
Mm-hmm.
And then Holly's statement... It's been over 13 great years presenting This Morning with Phil, and I want to take this opportunity to thank him for all of his knowledge, his experience, and his humour. The sofa won't feel the same without him. Cold post, that was. She didn't even post a picture of Phillip and her.
No.
After 13 years, not even a picture. What's she doing?
But she can't win either way. Imagine if she didn't post anything, then we'd all be having a conversation about the fact she's not said anything. The fact that she has is a good thing. She's acknowledged him, and I think that's absolutely fine.
Good grief.
What would you want her to say?
Well, look, she did say thanks for his knowledge, his experience, and his humour. All 3 things she was lacking. She was definitely lacking humour.
Well, yeah,
she
that's
was
what Eamon
definitely
said.
lacking experience. Knowledge, I mean, I guess she must know some stuff about something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Phillip got her that job. And essentially, what she's done is turn around and stab him in the back.
He got her the job, but say we were both in the workplace, right?
We used to work together.
We did. Say you got fired. We were a duo, right? You got fired. Why do I have to go because you've gone? What? I don't understand.
Whoa. Okay, so it depends on the reason that I've been fired. If I've been fired because people think that I'm rude and abrasive and I'm a fake and a phony, which I think Phillip Schofield probably is, you have then, or Holly, you have been part of that. You have allowed my behaviour. So Holly Willoughby is just as bad as Phillip in my book because she enabled his behaviour. By Holly not calling out his bad behaviour when he was rude to guests, rude to other people, by not calling him out for being a fake, what Holly did was say, no, actually, this is okay. And she went even worse than that. She co-signed it and she tried to convince the public that he's a really good guy by being like, oh, Phillip, look, we're on holiday together. He's my best friend. Phillip comes out as gay. Look, I'm Holly. I'm going to sit next to him and help him through this difficult journey. Then suddenly, snap of a finger, over the course of 2-3 weeks, suddenly, I never did like him. I shouldn't leave. He should leave.
She did like him. Obviously, some things have gone on, but it's not in Holly's nature to act like, you know, we're not on Good Morning Britain. She's not Susanna Reid. She's never portrayed herself to be that kind of character. Do you know what I mean? It's Holly Willoughby we're talking about. She's a bubbly, friendly, personable person that has come across as relatable, but she's become more famous as the show's gone on, and it is hard for someone of her fame to always be the girl next door and the relatable person. And I think, I don't know. I think what I would say with Holly is there does need to be some transparency. If she is to stay on This Morning, which I do think she should, she needs to address the issue, right? Because I think where she's going wrong at the moment is, you know, they went through the front pages of the newspapers and they didn't say anything when they were on the front pages of the newspapers. The most bizarre thing. I think what's getting to me a little bit and to a lot of people is it's not being addressed. Yeah. So yes, I think she can 100% stay on it. And I think people will tune in because they're going to be interested to see who she's with, if it's Dermot, Alison, whoever it is. And I think people are going to want to see what happens next on the show.
Yeah, for a week.
Well, yeah, definitely. But she needs to address the issue.
You know what?
In some sort of way.
Lottie, the reason this show, the Showbiz Showdown, does so well is because I speak for them, the viewers. I'm a man of the people. What you are thinking, I'm saying. And this is what I'm telling you. Holly Willoughby is in danger of becoming as unpopular as Prince Harry. Because there's one thing this country cannot stand. We don't like liars, but even more than that, we don't like traitors. No one likes a Judas, and that's what Holly Willoughby is. You say she's not a Susanna Reid kind of person. She's so nice and bubbly. This was Holly's Twitter bio before Phil got the boot, okay? I was introduced to this by a Twitter legend and then tagged Philip.
Yeah.
You know what a bio says now? Broadcaster, founder of Riddle Moon, brand ambassador for Marks & Spencer's and Garnier, author of Reflections.
But they've fallen out. What do you expect? They've fallen out.
She's so nice. She's so nice and lovely. What did they fall out over? Rumour has it she didn't like the fact that he was more powerful at ITV than she was. Because there's some International Women's Day episode and she wanted to have a whole... It should be all women only. Yeah. Which, by the way, that's a form of misandry. Okay?
But do you not understand that? Imagine all she wants. Like, she's been on that show for God how many years? All she
13.
wanted was her own time. Sat on the sofa, International Women's Day. I think it was a really lovely idea. And in he bowls because he doesn't want that to happen and he's spoken to the people above him.
Yeah.
And in he comes and he can't even let her do that. I think it's bizarre. She's obviously wanting to break away and say, I am my own person. 3 years ago, she broke away from YMU Group because, you know, she wants to distance herself from this Ant and Dec duo that's going on. They're not Ant and Dec. Holly is her own entity.
Then why do Dancing on Ice with him if you're not Ant and Dec? Why go on holiday with him if you're not Ant and Dec?
It works. They had a friendship. They don't have a friendship anymore. People fall out, no? Like, they fall out.
People fall out. People fall out. People fall out. This is true. But the way in which they're falling out, the British public are not going to like it. The Showbiz Showdown viewers are not going to like it. I'll say it again. Holly Willoughby is a traitor. That's what she is. Wow. And the British public are not going to forget it. Like I said at the top of the show, the stench from Schofield is so strong, it's all over her. So I don't care if they pair her with Alison Hammond or Dermot or that guy from the Showbiz Showdown. You know, it doesn't matter who they pair her with.
You cheeky thing.
No matter who they pair her with, whenever we see Holly Willoughby on screen, all we're going to think is Phillip Schofield.
Well, this is what I'm saying. There is going to be a bit of a ghost of Philip. They are, you know, it is hard for Holly to completely break away because I see Philip with Holly. Like, I think a lot of people do. Yeah. They are kind of like that double act.
Yeah, so you just gone back on yourself. You said they're not Ant and Dec, but now you're saying they are double act.
What I'm trying to say is this is going to be old news soon. This is going to be old news.
No.
Do you know, so many presenters have come under the firing line. You know, remember when Vernon Kay had his, you know, sexting scandal?
Yeah, he had to disappear for a
while.
We're
not all still talking about it every time he comes on screen, are we? But listen, I think Holly, you know, strip it all back. Why is she still on TV then? Why have ITV not gone, do you know what, Phil? You're going, Holly, you're going at the same time. Why have they kept them both at the same time?
Because ITV mistakenly believe that the public are going to forget how close she was with Phil and they'll keep her on. And I'm telling you, before the year is out, she will step down from This Morning.
Well, I don't think she will. I think she's got a point to prove. And actually, a lot of people are saying that this is only going to boost her success. She's got a point to prove now.
So you're saying, for the record, you're saying that Holly Willoughby will continue and her career will prosper.
100%. They would have got rid of her. They would have got rid of her by now. And I think she has a point to prove. She's not going anywhere anytime soon.
I'll tell you why you're wrong. Because when they did Q-Gate, I also said they both need to go.
Yeah.
And they kept them on for a while. People were like, well, it's going to die down. No, it never died down.
No.
And now Philip's gone. One down, one to go.
No, Holly's more powerful.
Holly's more powerful
Yeah,
than
yeah,
Phillip
I
Schofield.
think so, 100%.
No.
Why is he gone then? Why is she still there? She got him. She got rid of him, didn't she?
He has got. There's more dirt on him than there is on her currently. But as I tell you, we don't like a traitor. Thank you very much for being on the show today.
Thank
Lottie.
you so much.
Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all Talk TV content. See you next time.